And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. So just about set now. And now here's the starter for the Cubs, Cade Horton.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Here's Andres Jimenez.
Off the afternoon for Toronto, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And the batter is George Springer. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. To third, Castro. Tosses to first, and Guerrero is set down. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Back here at the friendly confines. And the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Back here at Wrigley Field. So up now for Chicago, Ian Happ. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a Gold Glover. Back foot slider struck him out. Here's Nico Horner.
Yeah, and wins that Gold Glove as a left fielder, and it's a guy that was a pretty good center fielder as well. But one of the things for him is just being able to be in the same spot every day. I think it increases the comfort level and allows that athletic ability to really shine.
Late on that fastball. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. And up next for Chicago, Michael Busch. Close but called a ball. And that's ball 1. Busch in his second season, 27 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So a well-deserved day at the DH spot for him.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. Horton back to work. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball. Swanson fires over to first. 1 out in the second. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. He swings and fouls one off. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. Looks like he wants the signs again. Crow Armstrong should have it. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Alejandro Kirk now at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Now it's going to be Addison Barger. Kirk, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
And that one in the air center field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Fastball for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Next offering is fouled back. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball, 2 strike.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Strike 3. And now 6 strikeouts in a row. Here at Wrigley Field, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Throw on to Santana, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
This one in the air. Castro brings it in, and there are 2 down. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Two out, space is empty.
Ball 1. 1 and 2.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the veteran first baseman, Carlos Santana. Just missed. Swings through that one.
1-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
That's the ball.
And that just misses. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Another one, and that makes it 7 consecutive strikeouts. And here comes Dansby Swanson. Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
1 strike.
Swing and a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. Now 1-2. And that's another strikeout. 8 in a row. Unbelievable. This is Willie Castro. Right through there for a strike. Fought off foul. Got him. And that's 9 in a row. New inning getting started. Here's George Springer. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. Grounded out his first time. That one not close. Ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Santana. And he's out on the tag. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Ian Happ. Late on that fastball.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. 10 straight strikeouts. Wow. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Slider right there.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And the 0-2. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And very nicely done for the out. So up next, Michael Busch. Yeah, that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's the 0-2. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Springer moving under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And the batter now, Dalton Varsho. Horton back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these Jays just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That one missed. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Kelly gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Alejandro Kirk digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball. All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. In the dirt. Good job to fight that one off. Kirk leads off first with 1 away. To the right side, Horner throws to first. That's the second out. So the go-ahead run at scoring position. And here is Ernie Clement. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Suzuki running hard for it. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Man at second. And that one fouled off. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Horton checks the runner. Kirk back in on a dive. And a swing and a miss. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Ground ball to the right side. Clement sends it to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. There's the strike. Ball 1 there. The Cubbies hitless so far in the game. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. 1 down, base is empty. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a swing and a miss. And he keeps putting up the K's. That's number 11. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, speared at first. He takes it on his own, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the top of the sixth. Now the left fielder, Nathan Lucas. The wind of the pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one ripped. One away. Andres Jimenez getting ready to hit. Both 2 in this one. Little chopper rolls foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the sixth. They got it for out number 2. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Now back to the first baseman,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next up for the Blue Jays. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Fastball is outside.
He hasn't wanted a challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Springer off of first with 2 away. Springer on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Castro gets it to first, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Carlos Santana. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Cubs, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
There's the splitter in the dirt, swing and a miss. Kirk to first, got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
He was a strikeout victim his first time. He was late there, strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball, 2 straight.
Hit on the ground, and it gets through. Just like that, the perfect game is gone. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, there goes the chance for a perfect game. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And now, Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. Swanson into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Man at second. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him! That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for him in this game. Ian Happ up to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ground ball right side, down the line, and it's foul. 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the DH, Bo Bichette.
Now pitching to the Cubs, number 99, Mike.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Soroka, a 6'5" righty, 250 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swanson fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Dalton Varsho will hit next. And that one fouled off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that is out of play. Up the middle. Slings to first. And that quickly 2 away. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. He's 2 for 2. There's a strike. Swanson in plenty of time to first, and the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Nico Hoerner. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But
oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Michael Busch. Left-hander out of the bullpen, number 56.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
No
in the dirt, but kept close. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Started after the 2-0, now an appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Carson Kelly, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And he grounds one back up the middle, throws to first in time. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where they're clutch. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Hit in the air, left field. Lucas on his way over. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back field. We're at the top of the 8th. Down the third baseman, Addison Barger. Soroka back to work and fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul to plate. That one down the line. Takes it himself. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now here is Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
And there's a ball. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Meisner trying to get to it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So digging in, Nathan Lucas. So now a pinch hitter, Anthony Santander.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Number 45. Drew Pomeranz.
Fought off foul. Late that time, it's strike two.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. That's back. And that one's gone into the bleachers. He sends it out of here. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Andres Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Outside. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, and now Carlos Santana. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. In time. And a drop 3rd strike leads to the 1st out. Dansby Swanson stands in. 1 for 2. Swings through that one. 0-1.
1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. There's a strike.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
That one drifts inside. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Willie Castro. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Just missed. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We go to the 9th, and now for the Jays, George Springer.
Pitching for the Cubs, number 59, Andrew Gittrill.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Next offering misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 in this one. That smash towards center. 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
That's hard hit on the line. Meisner makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in, Ian Happ. Jimmy Garcia on the pitch out of the pen here. And he dodges that fastball.
No, that's a ball.
Little chopper rolls foul. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. So here's Horner now. He's already homered here in this one. Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That one catches the corner for a strike. Winning run on base at first, no outs. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Now one away. And here is Michael Busch, 1 for 3. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. Next to hit, Pete Crow Armstrong. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Pitching change here, Brendan Little.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. And he won around. Just enough that time. Trying to send this to extra innings. Swings and misses. Struck him out. That's the third out. And we're headed to extras. Back here at the friendly confines. Leading off, Dalton Varsho.
Number 17, Taylor Rogers.
Line drive. And no one can get there. Bichette headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. No outs. Runner at first. And now here is Alejandro Kirk. Misses the sweeper. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fastball is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got him swinging. And there's one down. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. First pitch just misses.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Got him. Larry Fuller brings him up. Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Jesus.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the catcher comes up to him. Carson Kelly. Jeff Hoffman comes out trying to close it out.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away. On the ground out to short. Jimenez throw to first. But the game is tied as the run comes in. And up next for Chicago, Cameron Meisner. Fly to left his first time. pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the last half of the 10th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Breaking ball through there for a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. And here in extra innings. Out towards left center. Strong. And that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now we go to the 11th. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. Inside move to second. Clement back on a dive. Swing and a foul out of play. Check swing and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Pickoff move to second. Clement dives back in safely. And that's disengagement number 2. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 1-2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now the shortstop, Andres. Jimenez. On the ground, right side. Santana steps on the bag, and 2 away to open the 11th.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Springer in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That missed by a lot. Now 2-0.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. And that's outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Steps off, looks to third. Nothing happening. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. He walked in, and that will keep things going. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Next up for the Blue Jays.
Now pitching for the Chicago Cubs, number 54.
Castro fires across the diamond, and Guerrero is set down. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Back here at Wrigley Field, all set for the bottom of the 11th. Swanson digs in. Hoffman back to work. That one misses. 1-0. Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Puts a bunt down. Safe at third, and here we go. Winning run at third, and nobody out. And next for the Cubs, Willie Castro. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. New pitcher now for the Jays, Louis Varland. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. Golden opportunity right here. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That one came in at 99. Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Hoerner. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Winning run at third, 1 down. Got him. Huge strikeout there. Now Michael Busch, 1 for 4 with a double. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Straw has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Here at Wrigley Field, now it's the DH, Bo Bichette. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it, and there's 1 down. So the go-ahead run in scoring position, and now it's going to be Dalton Varsho.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Crow Armstrong running hard to get it. Drops into the glove, Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're deep into extras. Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3 down. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
And that is out of play. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. So the tying run at second. And he hits a ground ball right side. 1 up, 1 down. And now Carson Kelly.
The goal is to give your teammate a chance to score from third. There's a few ways he can get it done, but his best chance is to drive one in the air. Look for the right pitch up and then smoke it.
Corner infielders in on the grass to cut down the run. Middle infield playing back. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Stays alive. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Oh, he can't hang on. Still fires to first. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the right fielder, Cameron Meisner, trying to deliver as the hero. Oh, look at the stop. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
2 out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Tommy Nance.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
And that drops in for a strike. Pickoff throw. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
No ball.
Throw to second. He's safe. And the winning run is now in scoring position. The winning run on second base.
Ball.
On the ground right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. Inning number 13 set to go. Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Making a move at second base. And here's the pinch runner, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
The 0-2. And ball one.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Oh. 2-2.
Turner. And he handles it himself for the out. So up next, Ernie Clement.
They can take the lead in a variety of ways. So this comes down to the batter's ability to stay in control and wait for a good pitch to do something with.
And a swing and a miss there.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that one fouled off. With the go-ahead run at third, you're deep into extra innings. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Little dribbler up along third, and foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
1 ball. 2 straight.
Good job to fight that one off. And he grounds one to the right side. Horner gets it to first. They get the out, but the go-ahead run scores on the play. At the plate, Miles Straw. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
No ball. 1 straight.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Last half of the 13th set to go. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the third baseman, Willie Castro. in the dirt. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one. Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So digging in, Ian Happ. New pitcher on here, Yariel Rodriguez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Right through there for a strike. Oh, great stop. There's one.
He's out.
Out. A double play to end it with the tying run stranded at second.
Nice.
Great game, fan. Bro, if you would have... I would have went crazy. Yeah. It was a great game. Great game. Way to battle, brother. Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. You said you'll be available tomorrow day? Hold on, let me check my schedule real quick. How early, if you... What's tomorrow? I don't have to be at the shop till noon, but I have to... I would have to start a game by 9 a.m., but that's too early Eastern for you, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna wake you up that early, you know? Yeah. Okay, cool. No problem. We'll hold it off to Thursday or Friday. I'm not waking you up, brother. Great game, brother. Great game. Take care.